welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing with Dragon Quest 2020. Last we watched episodes 14 and 15, and in those episodes, Princess Leona was not in entirely those two episodes, but she was encased in ice, the last problem they faced, and I had to wait until today. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with her. I'm gonna watch 3 episodes this time. But they escaped in the hot air balloon after Mom knocked out died because he was gonna get them all killed apparently. They crashed, but then some random guy in a cave saved them, and apparently Mom knows him. Yeah, that's where we left off. Let's see what happens in these next few episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. The Grand Sorcerer Metodiv. Everyone's grand and this and that. And she's just holding Dai like it's nothing. He must weigh nothing. Every episode I'm learning a bunch of other people were added on to the hero's party defeating the Dark Lord. It wasn't just him. And then Mom's parents, and then now there's this guy. Soon we're gonna find out about Dai's parents. Maybe not even in relation to that, but a whole different thing. But now I'm mentioning something else. Oh, I wonder what happened. The heck? I don't know which royals he served, if it was like father or grandfather and that, like, but she's entirely different. So if he does help, this girl's gonna make it known. At least he could focus on something else other than the fact that she knocked him out of him. And watch you, so old and yet you're hiding away. And it's not for recognition too. That's what he's worried about. He's like, if I help, then no one's gonna even know that I did it. Or no one's gonna care that I did it. They're just gonna live in peace and forget about me. He's literally just gonna chill and wait for them. How would they get back over there? The balloon? I mean, they could probably repair it. It only popped or burnt. The way Pop talks is so funny. I paused it right before he started speaking. We don't have all day. Oh, I was trying to get rid of them then. It's so serious for him to get rid of these kids. Dragon Legion. Are you important? But you're only a human. Like I said, he's a Dragon Legion. He's like, or there's another reason why you don't want me to face him. I don't know why, but the dragons and whatever glows on Dai's head kind of seems, and he's the only one that knows. Could we know what he's thinking? Because I want to know if I'm a little bit on the right path of thinking. I think now he knows that something's up, which is why he's like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna go. Trying to get... Wait, not even... Okay. So they're saying it's gonna take him some time before he can reach or even meet up with Dai. Why are you hiding? I like how they're just, he's not playing. Like every episode, he's sending more people. He's thinking strategies away. He's thinking ways to get rid of Dai. It's not like, oh, they could go 30 episodes without no one ever attacking them. Like from jump, he's trying to get Dai. Why is he doing it blindfolded? None of Flazard's attacks or the way he fights would warrant this. He met her once, but yeah. 100. I like how they're not just focusing on Dai as well. So here's Pop getting a little bit stronger. All at once though? Curious with the design, I'm like, is that even strong enough to destroy those pillars? He could literally die that way if he doesn't really go the full way. Pop is gonna appear. No? It's better to go on ground anyways. Oh. Let me go. You can barely stand. Pop's gonna go. He actually made it. I love the way he talks. And Pop actually can't get them up there until they destroy the pillars. Why wouldn't Pop help? And the one with the spells didn't even do anything. Why not? Who was that? They're being watched in all corners and they're just casually walking through. I really hope Hyunkul comes back, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. The death-defying savior. The death of Hyunkul, and then I just mentioned him? Who else? Unless it's Avan, but who else for real? Oh, where's the tower? Oh, you're close, okay. I feel like one should be enough too, like how they both are needed for the spell. Bro's not even a shadow, he's just a ball of light in a cloak. Or something. Oh, he came to their weddings. What are the odds? I mean, they're gonna need help, so with the title, I'm hoping Bro, they have the ugliest monsters on their side. Like, they can't even use magic here though. Still, are they? They're out of. Okay, yeah, they're out of the field. I don't know what the. But is her thing also bendy? Her staff? People who can't control the emotions, this entire group, I feel like Pop is the only one who actually kind of has a check on it. But they'll get themselves killed this way. I don't know who thought she would run up like that. It's mainly because Pop, Hyunko, definitely Hyunko, right now, right at the beginning, because it's mom, bro. We're not gonna let mom die like this. And Pop, unless he did a zoom, but the title, come on now, you guys can't like. And then we switch, so. What was I talking about? I was like, because Pop has self-preservation. Like, maybe he's a little bit scared, but he knows when not to just charge in. Mr. Ban. Ooh, the same. Must learn from him. I was about to say, does he not talk? But he literally doesn't, which is why his one line was so funny or shocking to them. There's no way they're getting out of this without assistance. So no, not just Hyunko, also Crocodile, because Crocodile. No one knows he's switched sides or is a traitor or nothing like that. So that'll also catch him by surprise. I sentence you to death. Oh, death is not enough. It's the way he said for the crime of. I need to really learn more about these spells, because especially when Flazer did the Kafriz, whatever it is, I didn't realize how crazy that one was. Ooh, yeah. Might as well. Kassis. Ooh, it's like a combination of, right? Maybe? Kassis, Kafriz, and Sizzle. I don't know. He's done it before, so maybe he's a stronger shirt, but he has experience. If this attack takes this long. Oh, wow. And the sun is rising. Not for her life, but now it's morning. He said to attack at night. That's Crocodile. Oh, like, wow. I like it. That's so crazy because I didn't think I would. He seems so... The title can't be for him, though, because he didn't die. Okay? Sure, he came close to death multiple times, but not the last time we seen him. And even though Dai defeated him, like, he's still very strong. So I don't know if he's gonna help them, like, teach them in terms of combat. What happened last? I don't think he was No way, because don't claim the title. It has to be for Hyunko, because their side was kind of crazy with that, like, kafiz, yes. Ah, yes. He said it. What is this purple kangaroo talking about? Like, why her? Like, because of Hyunko. Like, even if Hyunko, her, you met Pop before, so kill him first. You know, I'm just saying. It's gonna give him more reason to kill her. I don't. It's not a good idea to ask stuff of villains or beg them. You just giving him ammunition. He's so creative. You can't let a powerful ally like Hyunko just die. So I'm glad he'll continue to be in the show. Hyunko and Crocodile. The music. Nice episode. I feel like I would have liked the surprise of Hyunko appearing. If they didn't title the episode as such, you know? Maybe I should start skipping the titles. I don't know. It still wouldn't have been that much of a surprise because when Crocodile appears and then he says, oh, it's someone else, who else would help them other than him? But let's still read this title, either way. Since nothing else could... Hyunko versus Hadar. Nothing else could really be spoiled. I really like the melody. Wow. Is this a dream? You'd appear in her dreams.
Mom.
I have no experience reacting to such emotions. So I'm embarrassed. It's the blush for me. Like, you could cry, girl, but the blush is crazy. Are you in love with this girl too? You couldn't have been at the brink because you seemed fine. But like, it's anime logic. I'm open to question it, but it's like this guy looks like he just tumbled down a cliff, not submerged in lava. Goodness, there's no way you're coming on that. What? My stupid one, my one defining trait. I love these people's voices. He should know better than anyone. I think your dad cried first, though. So, what level is Hyunko? Because... And Crocodile. Pop is making sure he still has a chance. it's not really apparent that he likes her anyways. But for her, I just feel like she can't control her feelings. So he's already lost if you think about it. They threw him up top, so he's already faced off with Lazard, and the pillar's not destroyed. So they can't really do much. Okay. The fact that he cast this in the first place is crazy to me because you guys could have stopped him. He was just standing there. Oh, you threw him like halfway. Y'all just stay back and watch. He's gonna have to retreat like always and get his body repaired. Repaired and repatched. Damn, you gave it one of your hearts. Imagine he actually dies here. That'll just be... The way the sword and the armor attached came to him, it could probably also help him now. Oh, it's kind of like what Pop did. I feel like it's the same thing. Like how he saved himself from the river. Told him that for a reason. Oh, you're just gonna... I feel like it's such a waste to give your life to kill this man because he just keeps getting up, getting revived, and new body modifications. I don't think he's gonna die here for real this time, but the fact that he's willing to just go 110%. That too again. But that, he's not dying here. Either one of them. Either one of them. There's still the Dark King. He didn't even say that though, so it's not as crazy. He won't die. You're trying to say he won't die so easily. He just y'all need to stop risking your lives. Like, it's only episode 18. Can we stop? Like, can he live? How about that? Goodness. I somehow managed. Like, okay. It's like he's like ignoring the fact that he freaking killed his people. It shouldn't have saved you. Their bodies shouldn't have saved you. Like, I don't want him to die. It's so it'll be so annoying if he died for nothing, just like last time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say he's dying for nothing, because literally. Like, if that attack didn't, there's just no point to have done it. How could he have known, right? But it's like, this isn't about his thoughts. This is about the direction the show's taking. I don't know. His second heart. Like, I'm not... Are you still gonna die here? Dude, you better not, like... Not you complimenting him right now. And I won't know until next week. Not even next week, 'cause I'm not recording. I forgot to say that next week. So, I'm not sure if Hadrar is dead, but he could be because, like I was saying, there's also a Dark King, but we haven't really seen much of him, and it seems like someone we'd have to face, like, further on in the show. But then he could be dead, so then not much people, after they defeat Flazard, I don't think the Shadow Man would have much of a grudge to keep going after them. But they'd have time to finally just train and rest and actually get a little bit further in the show without people coming after their backs every episode. So that could be another way. Or if the Shadow Man takes him back so he can regenerate, like this man never dies, but both his hearts are taken, I'm not sure if he can actually survive until then. But forget about him. I'm more worried about Hyunkul. He could have came back literally just to save them and then actually die for good. But I don't want him to. I wish I could say more, but I don't know what else to mention other than Hyunkul because it's taken up my entire thought process right now. If he dies, I'll be so upset. I do not care if he actually saved them time, if he assisted in some sort of way, if he actually got to kill Hadrar this time, so it's not like his death is wasted. I don't care, just don't die. Like, I really don't care. Like, Steve, that's, like I mentioned, next week, no video. Please like if you did. Enjoy this one, though. And if you guys were, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.